So, first things first, once you download VAG Commander, actually, so there's this guy here. I want to get rid of him. I'm going to delete him. We're going to start fresh. Start completely fresh here. Okay, so here's our unzipped. You see it's zipped up here. So we're going to unzip this, unpack it. So right click. Let's go ahead and extract all. Okay. Let's go ahead. Extract. Okay. Now we got it. Cool. Go in here. All right. You need all these files. Okay. VW tester. This is what's important. Now, if you have antivirus turned on your computer, you won't get all of these. You won't, especially this guy. He won't show up. So you need to make sure that all your antivirus is turned off. So I have mine turned off. We got everything set up here. So now, let's see here. So VAG Commander README. So we have these awesome instructions here. Okay, so go through the instructions, connect, after installation, device manager, start control, blah, blah, blah. It shows you how to find your serial port and all that. Now, if you're having troubles finding your serial port, so this is how I do it. Let's see here. I need to go into, let's see here. Let's read the instructions. That might help me. Okay, start settings, control panel, system hardware. Okay, start settings, system. Okay, where's, oops. I always have a hard time. This computer's set up a little different. So settings, control panel, system. Let's just go. We need to find device manager. That's what I need to find. Settings. Aha. So in my settings, I started looking up device manager. Dun, 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 found it. Okay. Now we're in device manager. Now it's starting to look like that picture in the instructions. So then we find ports, COM ports. Now I'm just in the office. I don't have this plugged in. So if I had it plugged in, it would look just like the picture, It would look just like this serial port, COM4 or whatever. So let's see here. I got lost. All right. So since I don't have it plugged in, it only says this. So whatever says COM3, COM4, you need to make sure that you see. It needs to look just like. I already lost it again. Where are we? It needs to look like this, and you need to find USB serial port, and you need to see if it says COM4, COM3, or whatever. Very, very important. Okay. So once you find that, okay, let's go back into this, okay, our unzipped files here. So now we go into let's read the instructions. That car. We need to go into the tester INI file. Okay, well, let's go in the tester INI file. Okay. Tester. Open this. Okay, here we are. Now, you're going to find out. So, it automatically says 3. But just for our sake, you know, for the video's sake, let's say yours is 4, right? So we're gonna confirm with instructions here. Okay, you need to change both of these to what yours is. Let's go back to our already lost it. Here we go. Okay, so just for video's sake, let's say we have to change it to 4. Okay, so now we changed it. Now you need to make sure you save it. Save. Now when you're saving this, you need to make sure it's saved in the same place. So I need to go all the way back into here. Make sure I save it in the same exact spot. You don't want it saving somewhere else on the computer. It's very important it gets saved back in this file. Okay. Now, hopefully, so I'm back in here again. Now I like to open it again to double check. Oh, didn't work, see? Let's try this again. See, sometimes nothing works the first time. Okay, file. Save. Okay. Vac Commander. Oop. Okay, let's save it in here. Come on. Okay, it already exists. Yes, I want to replace it because I want it to say COM port 4. Okay, now run it again. Double check. Still didn't work. Where am I? Where are we? Where are we? See, sometimes this doesn't like to... This can be frustrating. Come on. Let's save in the right place, please. See, even computer illiterate people can have issues. Okay. Vac, Commander, everything. Okay. Please. Oh. Come on. Save, please. Yes, I want to replace it. Alright, I'm going to have to figure something out here and get back. Alright, I don't know what happened, but I just X'd out of it and re-got into it, and I still have all my files here, and open the tester again to check. Okay, we're saved. Okay, cool. So, again, sorry you had to watch me fumble with that so long. Just make sure this gets saved to the COM port that your computer is using. Super important. Okay, now that that's done, now we can open VW Tester. Okay, it's gonna get all mad. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, run anyway. Okay, it's gonna get all mad because it thinks this thing is trying to take over your computer, but it's not. Okay, so hopefully you've been able to get to this point. All right, now go down here, K line. Okay, engine control unit. Now I'm in the office here, so it's not gonna read for me, but I'll demonstrate what it would look like if I was plugged into my car. So we hit read EEPROM. It's trying to connect, but it's not going to work because I'm not plugged in. But I'll give it a second here so we can go through the motions. And even if it was plugged in and we were reading the ECU, now remember your key has to be on your car. The ECU has to be powered up and everything for this to work. I'm surprised it's taking this long. Normally it would just go ahead and say cannot connect or something, but I'm surprised it's trying to connect this long. But just for the video's sake, I'm just going to get out of this here. I just want to show you what it's going to look like if you properly get in. Key line, engine control. Okay, so I'm just going to load. I have my old IMMO on tune downloaded. So that's also very, very important too. So let's just pretend. Okay, cool. Look. Wow. It downloaded off my ECU. Now, it's very important just in case, you something goes wrong or whatever. You want to save this. So let's see here. So since I just, you saved a file and then save it to your computer, your IMMO on this, save it to your computer. So say we already did that. We did all that. Now we want to say you'd have, these would be clickable, if I was hooked up to my car. And literally all you do is you just click IMMO off, okay? And then you go write EEPROM. And then, it's a connecting to device, and then it would go through the motions. And once it's done, all you do is just X out. And obviously it's not responding. It's all mad because I'm not plugged in to my car. But look, literally, that is it. You just do IMMO off, write EEPROM. And that's it. And I can't remember if it asks you, it might ask you one more time to write. I can't remember, but literally that's it. And IMMO should be off then. So if you have any more questions, or if you want me, I can plug this in, go into the shop, plug it into the car, just so it's a little more what it actually is like. But I hope that gets you what you need and it will work for you.